So just standing straight on. We're gonna bring our feet just underneath our sitting bones. So like if we were doing footwork on the reformer, our heels are in parallel. And I'm just gonna start squatting down and up, and I'm just trying to squat low so I can feel the stretch through the Achilles, okay? Now if you've got a bad knee and you can only squat a little bit, that's okay too. So just work through your range of motion, keeping those heels down, press through the whole foot. I'm gonna inhale, exhale to press up. Inhale, exhale to press up. And let's do about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it at the top. I'm gonna lift up onto the balls of the feet and lower. Lift and lower. Good, keep it going. Lift. Press into all 10 toes as you lift. Slowly lower. Good. And let's do about 8, 7. I'm going to strengthen those ankles. 6, 5, 4. Keep it going, guys. I think somebody else is joining. 3. I got to make sure they're all in. 2 and 1. Now lift your heels and hold. And then try to come into a hovered squat. And just hold, press into those toes for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring it up. Good job, guys. Separate your feet. You're in a nice wide stance. And we're gonna squat down and up. It's down. This time I'm going straight down. Pelvis goes straight down and up, not hinging forward. Keep it going, guys. I've gotta make sure everybody in, down, squeeze and lift. Now press into the whole foot as you lift up. Keep it going, guys. And then squeezing through those inner thighs. Now this is just our warm up, guys. So we're trying to warm up the body a little bit here. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold here. I'm gonna lift up onto the heels and lower. Lift up onto the heels and lower. Good, keep it going, lift. Press into all 10 toes as you lift. Lift and down, lift and down. Let's do 5, we're gonna hold in the last one. 4, 3, 2. Now try to lift up onto your heels on 1. Come into a little squat, find your balance, hold for 8, 7, get a little lower, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it all the way up. Okay, guys, so we're gonna go into a little lunge, starting with the right leg. I'm gonna lunge back, stand up, tap. Lunge back, stand up and tap, good. We're gonna do 3 more, and then we're gonna make a little change. So we're working on the alignment of the left knee, keeping that left knee tracking over the center of the foot. Try not to let it go side to side. Now this time I'm gonna lunge back. Try to go low if you can. Stand up, balance. Step back, lunge. Step up, balance. Good. 3 more. I'm losing my balance. 2 and 1. And up. All right, switching sides. Left foot goes back, lunge and tap. Lunge and tap, good. 3 more. 2, I'm trying to look at my notes and it throws me off balance. 1, now we're gonna add the balance. Here we go. Lunge, lift, lunge. So I'm inhaling into that lunge, exhale. 2 more times, lunge. Last one, lunge. Very good, guys. Okay, going into some lateral lunges, all right? So stepping out to the right or to the left, whichever side. Your foot's kind of angling out. Think to yourself 2 or 3 o'clock. Knee tracks right over the center of the foot. Bring it back up. And lunge. Bring it back up. Lunge. So it's a little lateral lunge. Let's do 3 more. 2. 1. pushing off on that foot. Now we add the balance. Lunge, balance. Lunge, balance. 3, 2, 1, balance, bring it down. All right, guys, last side. I'm doing the left leg. You can do the right if you want to. If you're mirroring me, that's fine. Lunge, step up, tap. Lunge, step up, tap. Good, 3 more times. 3, push into that whole foot as you press off. 2, 1. Now 5 with the balance. 5, lift. 4, lift. 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Okay, so I think I feel a little bit warm now. Head on down to your mat. Now, I told some of you that I use a towel when we get to the roll-ups. I have a little bit of lordosis, which means I have like an arched back, okay? So I use a little towel when we do roll-ups, which will come in a few minutes, to flatten out my back a little bit, okay? So go ahead, roll down onto the floor. Good. So we're gonna start with the 100. All right, so let's say arms to the ceiling and lift your legs to tabletop. Take a nice big inhale. As you exhale, curl up. Now here's your 3 positions. Knees to tabletop, legs to the ceiling, or legs on the 45. Pick which one works for you and start forcefully pumping the arms, reaching through the fingertips, drawing the shoulders down. Now inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Lift those shoulder blades off of the mat. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Hold that belly in, guys. Lift a little higher. 2 more times. Exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. And lower it down. Woo. Good job, guys. Set those feet down on the floor. Take the hands behind the head. Elbows are slightly lifted. Take a nice big inhale. Draw the belly in, flatten the rib cage. Exhale to lift. Eyes to your thighs. Lower it back down. Exhale to lift and lower. So try not to pull on the neck, but rather lift with those abdominals. And down. And down. 3 more times. Last 2. Now we're going to hold it up on 1. Little tiny pulses, lift. Every time you lift, you're exhaling and trying to draw that rib cage down towards the mat. Lift. Let's do 4, 3, 2. Hold it on 1. Inhale, exhale, lift that right leg to tabletop. Set it back down. Try to stay lifted. Exhale, lift the left leg. And set it back down. Let's do it again. Lift right and down. Exhale, left and down. Now let's try both legs. Exhale, lift. Use those low abs. Inhale to tap. Exhale, lift. Inhale to tap. 2 more. Exhale, lift. Inhale to tap. Last time. Lift. Bring the right knee in. I'm holding the right knee with my right hand, left ankle with my left hand. Right leg extends long. Pull yourself up towards that knee. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Let's do 8, 7. Try to stay lifted. 6, 5. If your neck is bothering you, put your head down. 3, 2, 1. Lower the head, neck, and shoulders for a quick little breather. Keep your knees to tabletop. Hands are just underneath the knees. Inhale. Exhale. Curl yourself up. Now try to pull yourself up with the knees without pulling your knees into your chest. All right, I'm going to inhale, extend. Exhale, circle around and lift. Inhale and circle around. And let's do 7, 6. Eyes to your thighs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower, back, down. Okay guys, single leg, straight leg stretch. Extend one leg to the center. Again, if you've got a bad neck, please keep your head down, it's fine. Walk yourself up and hold as low as you can on that leg. You're gonna pull yourself up to the leg with a double pulse. 1, 2, switch, 1, 2, switch, 1, 2, switch, 1, 2. Now keep watching your belly. Try to pull that rib cage down. Let's do 6. 4. 3. 2. And 1. And bring it in. Woo. 2 more to go. Knees to tabletop, hands behind the head for crisscross. Lift yourself up off the mat. Rotate to one side, really twist through that rib cage. And switch, switch, switch. Good, let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Okay guys, last one. Extend both legs to the ceiling. Hands behind the head if you don't have a bad neck. Inhale, exhale to lift. Think to yourself, eyes to your thighs. Draw that rib cage down. I'm gonna flex the feet to lower the legs. Point the toes to lift. Now only go as low as you can maintain your neutral spine. So if you're lowering and you feel like your back is starting to arch, then that is too low. Okay, so let's do 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your head, bring your arms to the side. We're gonna take both legs into a circle. So angle your legs over to the left, exhale, circle around. Let's do it again to the left. Use those obliques to circle the legs. Let's do 2 more. One more time. Other direction, angle to the right, circle around. Woo! 5, 4, use your abs, guys, not your hip flexors. 3, 2, last time, and 1. Woo. Okay, extend your legs out long, take your arms overhead and hold a stretch here for a moment. Now those of you with a bad back, this is when you grab your towel and you place it under your low back. So under like the sacrum and the low back. It just helps people with lordosis. Now, if you've never had problems rolling out and you don't have a bad back, you don't need the towel at all, okay? Arms to the ceiling. Take a nice big inhale, exhale, we roll up. Oh gosh, I just don't have this in the right spot. Reach forward, pull the belly in, and slowly roll down. Let's do it again. Inhale, exhale to roll up. Reach forward, stretch. Draw the belly in, resisting the arms forward. Keep the arms reaching to articulate down. Inhale, and exhale to roll up. Stretch, pull that belly in, roll down as you're reaching forward. 2 more. Exhale to roll up. Reach and stretch, pull the belly up back, reach the arms forward, slowly rolling down, really articulating. And then one more time, inhale, and exhale to roll up. Reach and stretch, and then sit up nice and tall. Okay, so while we're up nice and tall, I'm just turning to face you guys so you can see me, but you sit in whatever position works. This is called a spine twist. So my legs are just about, I don't know, they're like 45 degrees apart, okay, half of 90. Let's take our hands behind our head. Now, if you have a bad shoulder, then keep your arms straight, okay? because sometimes this position is not comfortable. So sitting up nice and tall, take a nice big inhale, and I'm gonna twist to the right. And then bring it center. Now twist to the left. As you twist to the left, try to keep that right sit bone down on the mat. Bring it to center. Now let's breathe with it. Inhale, twist right. Exhale to center. Inhale, twist left. Exhale to center. Good, keep going. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Now we're gonna make a change. I'm gonna turn this way just so you can see the change. Okay, inhale, twist to the right. Extend the arms, twist back a little bit further. Bring the arms back, exhale to bring it center. Okay, let's do that left. Inhale, twist left. Open the arms, twist a little further. Bring the arms in, twist back to center. Just one more time each way. Twist to the right. Open, exhale, twist further. Inhale, hands behind the head, exhale, center. One more time, inhale, twist left. Exhale, open. Press further, arms back. Bring it in and lower down. Woo. Good job, guys. Roll back to your back for some bridging. Okay? So I'll give options here. So, hands are along your side, knees are bent, they're probably in line with your sitting bones. So they're not real wide yet, they might be later. Bring them in line with your sitting bones, arms long to the side. Take a nice big inhale, tilt the pelvis and press your low back into the mat. Exhale, roll the spine up. Try to come into a nice long line from the shoulder to the knee and pull the rib cage down. Hold. Now as you exhale, soften your sternum and then articulate and roll the spine down. Let's do it again. Inhale, tilt, roll up, holding that rib cage down. Nice straight line. Inhale, soften through your chest, roll the spine down. Good, 3 more times. Inhale, exhale to roll. Inhale at the top, soften, exhale to roll down. Good, 2 more. Exhale, tilt and roll. Inhale at the top, and exhale to roll down. One more time, guys. Inhale, exhale, rolling up. Inhale, and then exhale to roll down. Now we're gonna add a little alternating knee lift, and it's completely optional if you do it and it doesn't work for you. Okay, so here's what it looks like. I'm gonna lift and pull the right knee in, lower it back down. Lift and pull the left knee in and lower it back down. So it becomes more like a hinge, all right? So here we go. We're gonna do 8 and set it down. 7, make sure you're not flaring the ribs here, guys. 6 and down. 5 and down. You got 4 more, guys. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now I want you to lift, pull that right leg in, extend that right leg to the ceiling. Try to keep those hips lifted. Okay, I know it's hard sometimes, but try. Little circles on the ceiling with your foot for 5, 4, pull those abs in, 3, 2, 1, other way, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lift another inch, roll it back down. Woo. Inhale, exhale, lift, pull the left knee in, extend that leg to the ceiling, little circles. Trying to keep that hip, that thigh bone right in the socket there, all right? 2, 1, reverse. Lift another inch, and roll all the way down. All right, guys, wide, so externally rotated with your legs, all right? Take a nice big inhale. Exhale, tilt the pelvis, roll up. You might be able to go a little bit higher now because we have the legs out so wide, and then roll it back in. Exhale, lift. And roll it back down. So we're exhaling to roll up. You inhale to pause. Focus on that alignment. Then exhale, roll down. 2 more times. Exhale. And then roll it back down. One more time, we're gonna lift and we're gonna hold. Now I want you just to do a little butterfly move. So my legs are just pressing out, and you're probably feeling this in your glutes, a little bit in your glutes, like your gluteus minimus, and let's go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lift, roll, all the way down. Good job, guys. A little shake out with the legs. Bring your knees in. And we're gonna go into rolling like a ball, okay? So roll yourself up and hold first, okay? Now you have 2 options. You can either hold your hands right here above the knees or below the knees or under the knees, okay? This is like a little bit easier, but let's see what we're gonna do first. So we're gonna inhale, we're gonna roll back to the tips of the shoulder blades. Exhale, you try to roll up without your feet crashing down. So let's try it. Here we go. Inhale back. Exhale up. Now the goal is to stay in a ball, so keep your head slightly tilted. So let's go. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Try to keep your shoulders down. Only roll to the tip of the shoulder blade. 2, 1. Now let's challenge that. Let's extend our legs out. This is called open leg rocker. It's a lot harder. Again, you can always hold here under the knees. Let's roll it back. Inhale, exhale to lift. Woo. Inhale, exhale to lift. And you got 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more time, 1. Try to hold your teaser, whoops. Hold, release the arms, and stretch forward. Good, how's everybody doing, okay? Okay, we're gonna come to all 4s. We're doing great, guys. Great on time. So you're on all 4s, shoulders directly over your wrists, hips over the knees, okay? First thing first, I just want you to hinge back and then come right back up. A little hinge, like you're gonna go into child's pose, but we're not gonna drop the chest. And up, and hinge. We're just working through those tight hip flexors. We don't want those to work here, so we're trying to just kind of move them around a little bit so they're warm and so they won't kick in. Okay, one more time. Now come up to all 4s and hold. We're gonna go into cat and cow. This is just articulation of the spine. Take a nice big inhale. As you exhale, pull in from the belly button, not the upper back. The belly button, roll the spine up. And then as you inhale, start dropping the belly, lift your eyes towards the other side of the room. Inhale, exhale, belly button, roll up, drop the head. You're trying to lift from the mid-back. And then inhale, slowly come down and lift the chest. 3 more, exhale, tilt the head, roll up. Slowly bring it down. Inhale, and one more time, exhale, roll up. Inhale. And then we're gonna roll up, but we're not gonna come into that extension. Come right to a flat back, all right? So let's extend our right arm out in front of you, and your left leg extends back. Now make sure you square off the hips, that you don't do this. Square them off so both hip bones are facing the floor, okay? I'm gonna tap the floor, lift. Tap the floor, lift. 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Let's do the other side. Left arm reaches out, right leg extends back, flex the foot, square off the hips, and we tap 5, 4. Keep those abs drawing in. We're trying to get into those obliques. 2, 1, and bring it down. Going back to the right side. Right arm goes out, left leg goes back, square the hips. Inhale. Exhale, pull your belly button in, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend it out and lengthen the spine. Exhale. Inhale back and lengthen. Good. Exhale. Inhale back and lengthen. 2 more. Exhale. Inhale back. 1 more time. Exhale. Inhale back and bring it down. Other side. Left arm goes out. Right leg goes back. Square your hips. Exhale. Pull the knee to elbow. Inhale. Lengthen. Exhale. This is like a cat. Inhale. This is cow. 3 more. 2. 1. Lengthen. Bring it down. Okay, we're not done here yet. If you end up having issues with your wrists, come down to your forearms, okay? Right foot, I'm gonna flex the foot and lift that knee up. You want it to get to hip height and squeeze the glute. Lift, bring it down. Squeeze, bring it down. Good. Squeeze and down. Squeeze and down. Keep going. Squeeze. You have to really create the resistance here, okay? Now if you can, as you lift, try to straighten the leg a little bit more. Lift and squeeze. And we're gonna do 5, 4, 3, abs in guys, don't forget about them, 2, and 1. Bring it down, other leg. Flex that left foot, lift that knee up, and lift and lower. Squeeze. Now, your right oblique is trying to keep you squared, all right? And your left oblique is trying to keep you from rotating that hip. So turn on those obliques, guys. Try not to sink into the right hip here. Now, lift. Try to extend it up a little bit, bring it in. Lift, kick, and bring it in. 6, 5, check in with your belly. Make sure you're not flaring the ribs. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Take a quick little child's pose. Starting to get warm in here. Woo. Good. And roll it back up. Okay, now remember, you can always come to your forearms if it bothers your wrists too much. Okay, I've got strong wrists because I plank all the time. Okay guys, so I'm on all fours. Curl your toes under and hover the knees, okay? So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna lift this right leg up and then pull it into the opposite elbow. Lift, knee to elbow. Actually, it's the same side elbow. Lift, there we go. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, keep those hips squared, 2, 1, set it down, other side, knee to elbow, lift, elbow, lift, give me 6, 5, stay strong guys, abs in, 4, 3, you can always put those knees down if you want to, 1, woo, bring it down. Woo. Okay guys, shake out those wrists because we have one more thing to do here on our wrists before we get a little break from it, okay? Again, this next one is a plank, so you can always come to your forearms, okay? It's a great way to strengthen the shoulder. If you can be on your hands, great. Pick which one works for you, okay? So find your plank position and hold right here. So I'm gonna lift the right leg up. I'm gonna flex, point, set it down. Lift the left leg, flex, point, set it down. Here we go. And lift, and down. So I'm just rocking back and forth, and down. If you need to, you can be here. Same thing. Just rocking through that plank, flexing and point. Here we go, let's do 4. And down, 3. And down, 2 more, 2. This is it, guys. And down, last time, lift, flex, point, and lower. Woo. Little stretch. Okay, guys. Let's roll on to our left side. And you guys can work whatever side you want, but I'm lying on my left side. So if the cues make more sense to you, lie on the same side as me, okay? So lie down in a straight line, okay? And then pick up your legs and angle them just slightly forward, maybe like a 45-degree angle. and hands are behind the head, okay? Now lift your top right leg, flex the foot. Okay, I'm gonna kick it forward. It's gonna go 1, 2, exhale, back. Now I don't wanna roll the hip back, but I definitely wanna get a little glute squeeze there. Okay, so I'm gonna go inhale, inhale, exhale. Now a couple tips. We're gonna kick forward, and then I want you to push into that left elbow as you pull back, and it'll lift the rib cage slightly off of the mat. So here we go, guys. We're gonna do 8, press into that left elbow. 7, lift that rib cage up. 6, we're not trying to get really high. We're just trying to engage those bottom muscles. Under here. 4, 3, 2, one more time. 1, and bring it in. Woo. Straighten out your legs. And this time, the arm is right here. Actually, it's still behind your head. Flex the foot. It's just gonna go straight up and down. Now we're in a complete straight line here. Straight up and down. Hips are squared. So you should feel this right away in your abductors, your outer thighs, and a little bit of the glute medius and glute minimus, all right? Pull those abs in. If these arms are uncomfortable, just put it down wherever you need to. Let's do about 8 more. I'm pulling my hair out. 7, abs are in, guys. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, you got 2, 1. Now we're gonna take out little tiny pulses. Lift, it's just moving like 2 or 3 inches. Flex the foot, keep those hips nice and square, guys. You got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend that right leg and place the right foot on the floor right in front of your left thigh. Flex the bottom foot, and I'm gonna lift and lower. Now you're trying to engage the left inner thigh here, so exhale, really squeeze it up. Try to lift that leg up as high as you can for 8, 7, you got it, guys. 6, 5, 4 more, 4, squeeze that inner thigh. 3, 2, hold it up on 1 and pulse. Engage that left thigh, guys, that inner thigh. Lift, 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 lift. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten out the legs. Straighten your left arm out and right arm. Actually, let's have our right arm right here. Legs are straight, flex the feet. I'm gonna lift both legs and lower. Lift and lower. Now check in with your belly, guys. Make sure you're pulling that belly in and up and you're not flaring the rib cage. Let's do 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Right hand comes to the top of the hip, going into a little side bend. I'm gonna lift, lower down, and lift. Keep your hips in a straight line, and lift, and lower, and lift, and lower. You guys got 4 more, give me 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay guys, side body twist. This one is hard for me too. We're gonna try to roll up into a teaser, so let's practice this together. So I'm gonna exhale, I'm gonna lift. I'm gonna slide this left arm towards me, which is hard because of the mat. Come up into my teaser, and then slide yourself all the way back down. Okay, we're just gonna do 5, so here we go. Lift. Come up into your teaser, lower it back down. Good, exhale, lift, rotate. Roll it back down. 3 more times, exhale, lift the legs, start your rotation, use that left hand to help you. Good, 2 more times, guys. Exhale, lift, woo. Reach, and down. Last one, guys, lift, hold that teaser, and relax. Woo. Okay, guys, other side. Trying to figure out a good position to be in. This will probably work. So I also like to use my towel because I feel like my neck is kind of straining when I'm laying on my arm. So that's another good way to use the towel, but you don't have to use it at all if it doesn't bother you. So find your straight line and then lift those legs and bring them at a little hinge in front of you. Lift your left leg, both hands come behind the head like this, okay? If this bothers your neck, you lie all the way down. So I'm just thinking I probably don't need my towel because this is my position. Now remember, I kick it 1, 2, exhale back, pushing into that right elbow. Inhale, exhale, lift. And inhale, 2, exhale, squeeze. Inhale, exhale, squeeze. Remember, we're pressing into that left elbow. Just a little bit. We're not trying to lift too much. We're just trying to get that rib cage off the floor a little bit. Trying to engage that right side. 2 more. Squeeze it back. 1 more time. Squeeze. Bring it in. Okay, you're in a nice straight line. Okay, flex that foot. Straight line, keep the hips squared. Lift and lower. And lift. And down. Lift. Now sometimes I know we feel like, oh, this doesn't really feel like anything. So you have to create that resistance. Imagine you've got a TheraBand tied around your thighs and you're trying to lift against that TheraBand. Put that image in your head and let's do about 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up on 1, little pulses. Remember, you should have parallel hips. Hips are facing the camera. 8, or facing this direction. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. All right, bring that foot right in front of you. Plant the foot here. I like to hold the ankle because sometimes my foot starts to slip. Flexing the right foot, abs are in. Trying to lift the rib cage up just a little bit here. And I lift and squeeze that right inner thigh. Squeeze and lower. Trying to lift as high as you can. And again, you can still press into the elbow just a little bit. I'm just keeping mine on the floor, but you can still press into it and try to lift that right side, those ribs off the mat. Let's do 5, 4, foot is flexed. 3, 2, hold it up on 1, little tiny pulses as high as you can, guys. Lift, squeeze those inner thighs, and you have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Woo. Okay, guys, I think we go straight into our side body stuff here. So, lie all the way down, straighten out your legs. Arms right here, we're gonna lift both legs at the same time. Oh, actually, hold it here so you can balance on that hip bone. Flex the feet, exhale, lift and lower. Lift and lower. Really working that side body, guys. Keep breathing. Again, watch for your rib cage flaring. Mine tends to do it all the time. I have to keep reminding myself to pull those abs in. Couple more times, 2 and 1. Woo. Now we're gonna add the top arm. Bottom arm is long in front of you. Inhale. Exhale, slide yourself up and reach towards the feet. Lower it back down. And lift and slide. And lower. And lift. And lower. Good, guys, keep it going. Let's do about 5. Exhale, 4. And 3. Woo. 2. And 1. Okay, guys, here's that side body twist. Use your arm, okay? So inhale, lift the legs. Exhale, start rolling into your teaser. Use your arms, slide yourself up, and then roll it all the way back down to your side. Inhale, exhale, lift, rotate, press, pull that right arm toward you, lift, and then roll all the way back down. You guys got 3 more, guys. Exhale, rotate and lift those legs. Bring it back down. Remember, if you have to bend your knees in that teaser, if you need to like come to here, that's totally fine, okay? Let's do 1 more time, guys. Exhale, lift, lift. Let's hold this teaser and then roll all the way down to your back, okay? So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to roll all the way up into that teaser, all right? So let's start with our knees bent first and then we'll do the more advanced version, or we'll try. to do it. Arms here, inhale, exhale, go into your roll up, find that teaser, and then roll back down, okay? Do it again, and roll up, and roll it back down. Now if you want to advance a little bit, straighten out your legs and lower them and try the same thing. Inhale, exhale, up, lift, roll it down. Legs stay long, exhale, lift, and down. Let's say 3 more, guys. Pull your abs in and down. 2 more, exhale, lift, woo, down. Last one, guys, lift, and stretch forward. Whew. Okay, guys, keep your legs forward. I'm gonna turn this way. And arms are straight out in front of you. Imagine that your arms are right on top of the coffee table so they can't come down. So they're right here. I'm gonna slide my arms over the coffee table while pulling my abs back, and then bring it right back up. It's called spine stretch. Inhale, exhale, slide the arms over the coffee table, pull the belly button into the spine, bring it back up. Good, let's do like 3 more. And up, and 2, and up. Give me 1 more time. And up and relax. We're getting there, guys. We're not done yet. You guys are doing great. Hang with me. This is gonna be like the longest class I've taught. But there's so many fun things to do. And you guys are like, this is not fun. But you might be. Okay, so come prone on your belly. Hands are gonna be right on my forehead. Legs are long. My hip bones are pressing into the mat. Inhale and exhale. And then on your next inhale, lift. Push your hands into your forehead. And then exhale to lower. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Good. Lift. You're inhaling as you lift. Couple more. Last time. Now lift and hold. Reach those arms out. Lift the legs. Lift the right arm and the left leg and little tiny swim. Pull the abs in tight. This is all lower back. 8, 7, keep breathing. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in, relax. Hands to the side. This is called breaststroke. So just like we do on the reformer when we're holding our straps, we reach forward, exhale, circle around, bring the arms in. Inhale and circle.